Well, this is something that should have never happened. This would not have happened during my administration. In fact, some people were saying, why didn't this take place over the last 4 years during our administration? And it didn't for a very good reason, and I'll explain that to you someday. But it wouldn't have taken place, and it wouldn't have taken place right now. And it's a very sad thing for the world, for the country, and it's certainly very sad for a lot of people that are going to be needlessly killed. I think you're exactly right. I think that's what happened. He was going to be satisfied with a peace, and now he sees the weakness and the incompetence and the stupidity of this administration. And as an American, I'm angry about it, and I'm saddened by it. And it all happened because of a rigged election. This would have never happened. And that includes inflation, and that includes millions of people pouring in on a monthly basis, far more than 3 million people. And they're coming from 129 different countries. We have no idea what's happening, and they're destroying our country.
I want you guys to try and figure out what any of that he said has to do with what's happening today. Because that was last night, on the verge of all this going down. Maybe he still didn't think it was gonna happen. Or maybe once it's happening, he's like, oh, well, here's a great opportunity for me to talk about the southern border of America. Or to talk about, and we've had other pundits that, as they've weighed in on this, they want to talk about, well, the reason why this is all happening and the reason why there's such a strong man here in Putin is because Russia doesn't deal with all this LGBTQ nonsense, trans rights. That's what it's about? Because there's straight people in Ukraine that are running for their lives right now. I'm so tired of this conversation. I'm so tired of the constant deflections and changes, and it goes back to, it wouldn't have happened if I was reelected. Then what would have happened? What's the details? What would have happened? You gonna tell us later why it wouldn't have happened? You can't tell us right now? You like talking, you're on television, you're on with Laura Ingraham in primetime. Tell us what you would have done. Give us the military strategy. Give us the diplomatic strategy you would have had with Vladimir Putin, who kept saying, no, we're not invading, when everyone knew he would, because intelligence said he would, because they monitored that. I don't know. I haven't watched much Fox News this morning, but I would hope that their tone has changed into just more reporting about what's happening and how maybe this can be de-escalated to some degree. But right now, it seems, in my opinion, seems to be out of our hands.